To the channel. I'm Lady Nika in with last night's episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Before I begin that review, I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving holiday. I did. Had a good time with my family and my friends. I told y'all that I was going to be doing a lot of work. I was able to network and meet some new people and potential clients and things like that. So I kind of be an MIA on the social media circuit. That's because I've been trying to get them coins, honey. But I had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope that each and every one of y'all did as well. I hope y'all enjoyed the food and whatnot. I tried to do my little thing. I ain't go crazy with it, but I did a little something, and everybody enjoyed it. So here I am now to do this boring ass review for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm sick of this show. I wish you would. If this is an indication that maybe that this show it needs to go head on and close up, child, y'all should end it this season. Don't let it go into an 11th season where you just fall out. Realize when the shit is over and let it go. That or get Carlos King ass back on the job. Now, this is season 10, episode 4, All White Never Forget Showdown review. Okay? On this episode, we welcome Gregg back home. We find out that he had a low heart rate, and didn't I tell y'all last week that Nene was acting the way she was out of pure fear? She proved that when she told us that she didn't know what she'd do if Gregg didn't come home. Well, there are procedures along with meds that can help Gregg with that situation. I think it's arrhythmia or something like that. And I pray that Gregg is a good candidate and he can get the whatever it is that he needs to do to be able to be here a long time. That's what I hope for him. I don't play no games when it comes to somebody with a heart condition because I got one too. And I know how this shit can be. So we going to keep Gregg uplifted in prayer. That's what we going to do. Now, Nene, you got Brandon and Monique, or Monique. It's spelled Monique, but she calls her Monique, over to the house because you want to throw this a party since according to you, Porsha said she ain't never been to your house before, and she live right up the block. And Bravo misses hell because they gave us a flashback photo of Porsha at Nene's house. Where we also learned that Porsha had since Cynthia's 50th birthday party. She sent her a text message wanting to meet up with her because she want to understand why Nene's so angry with her. And because she used the word angry, Nene ain't feeling the damn meetup. And I don't know if they going to have it because they sure didn't have it on this episode. But, girl, Nene, girl, stop being extra. You being extra for no reason. I don't like the bitch either, but I mean, I ain't really just in what went on in season 9, and you weren't either, so whatever. Anyway, she want gals and guys all white, a gal and gays all white theme party. Now, Nene, I don't know why you making it sound like you made it sound like girls be cool with gays only for what they can bring to their table for them. They not accessories, Nene. They're human beings and should be respected as such. Y'all need to stop using them for beat faces and fashions and disguising this shit as a friendship. Bitch, stop. Okay, I ain't like that because y'all know I'm a staunch supporter of the LGBT community, and I ain't appreciate what the fuck she was giving in this episode with it. And Nene know what the fuck she doing. Now, Cynthia, you over there, you smiling and you happy. Will got you Duncan Hines Morris, didn't it, bitch? He nice looking. He got some manners about himself, and Cynthia clearly likes him. So, girl, go on and carry him down there to Lake Bailey and let him show you what he can do with that strawberry ice cream. He also touched on the fact that, he done been in the blogs and, she apologized to him, but he cool with it. You know what I'm saying? He interested in her and he make her smile. And my thing is this, girl, one of the best ways to get over one man is up under a nut. Some of y'all may not agree with that, but bitch, please. When you get somebody else to attract your attention away from what it been on for years, like how in the couple of episodes that we done seen, she been talking about bringing Peter name up. child will can stop all of that, and it can help her clear her mindset. Now I ain't saying go fall in love and be all back in the same. You don't go back to jail, bitch. You just clear your mind so that you can see things for what they is and move on with your life. And if that man making you happy, girl, you go ahead on and do your damn thing. I ain't mad at you. Now Kenya and Sheree meet up for this cycling, and Kenya basically wanted to talk to her about being a spokesperson with her for this foundation for domestic violence. Now, Sheree didn't say no to it. However, she has already been contacted and accepted a position to be a spokesperson for another foundation. So what she going to have to do is make sure that it's not a conflict of interest. And if it's not, then I'm sure she's going to go along with that. And Kenya understood that to the fullest. I also like the fact that Kenya was able to do her some self-advertising like Kandi do on Bravo. You best to, girl. If you finna get ready to bounce out of here every episode, we need to hear about more Kenya Moore hair care products. Sell yourself. Use this platform that you have had for the last couple of years to boost your sales, because Kandi do it every season when she talking about that bedroom candy and everything else that she got going on. Use this shit for what it was worth, and I'm here for you, girl. Now, Sheree, your kids probably already know about their dad pound caking your ass when y'all was together, okay? But you get, I get you probably need a storyline, bitch. So come on through with it. Now we got Jack Daniels, the life coach, coming through to her house to talk to her about the progress she done made. And y'all discussed the mock run of how to tell your kids that your ex, their father, was physically abusive to you. So I don't understand why, if y'all can have that conversation there, you can have that same conversation with them kids, because Cairo was there. He went upstairs to give y'all some private time. But girl, you sitting here acting like these kids is a little bit of cheering and it's gonna fuck their lives up. Now, I'm not saying it won't affect them in some kind of way, but it's not that big of a damn deal. The shit has been since happened, and they probably already know more than you giving them credit for. But you said 2 weeks, fine. You gonna just don't be surprised if they already know a whole lot more than what you giving them credit for. Now, let's go over to Kim's house, because Sheree go over there to invite her to the all-white party. Apparently, she introduced Croy and Kim together, child. And Nene done told her that she can bring a date or a plus one, however you want to run it. So she inviting Kim. I said drama. Um, Kim, when you started, when did you really start hating on Kim? Because once upon a time, prior to Sheree's housewarming party, where y'all got into it, you and Kenya was all right. Y'all wasn't besties or nothing like that, but y'all was able to have a conversation and chi-chi with each other, kiki every now and again. Now you piping it up because you need to check, and you asking, will she be at Nene's party? Baby, you better hope Nene don't throw your ass out, because you ain't on her favorite person list, and this is where the decline of the relationship really began. If y'all don't know, this all white party is where that shit started, with Brielle going her ass on Snapchat and trying to show the audience that Nene had roaches in her damn house, when in fact there was no damn roaches, and that's Georgia, bitch. We get water bugs, moccasins, and all kinds of shit, and I live right behind a damn lake up in here in this luxurious trailer park. We get all kinds of shit coming out house, okay? So this was the breakdown of y'all relationship. It already was broke, because remember they were supposed to do a reality show together, but that shit was nixed in the bus. So it was already some tensions there. So while you worried about what Kenya got going on, you might want to worry about what Nene got going on, because Nene ain't here for your ass either, okay? And I ain't either. You worried about Kenya marriage. Why? Why is that something that you need to be worried about? You need to be more focused on that backwood Bama ass boy that you married, and complete, worry about that bitch. Don't worry about what somebody else got going on in their life. Now, Kandi, Karma is gone to do her own thing. And you telling me you can't book your own hotel and pack your own clothes for a trip to New York so that you can do a photo shoot for Essence? By the way, you look very nice in there, girl. Really, really nice. So I was here for that. I also understand how you feel concerning leaving your small child, which is Ace, along with Riley so much because you're on that paper chase. But it's one thing that you got to understand. You trying to make sure that the struggles in life that you may have lived and faced, your children don't have to. And it is hard sometimes trying to juggle motherhood and being a working woman, but it's doable. You know, you might have to take little Ace with you some more, sometimes. And Riley is shit. How old is Riley? Riley look like she damn near grown with them thick ass hips and thighs. Girl, go ahead on. But I understand what you feeling, but it's a doable situation and it'll get easier for you. It will get easier for you. You're just gonna have to figure out how to incorporate mommy time in there with being a businesswoman, child. But it's doable. Many of successful women do it all the time. Now, I touched all it was that really touched. So let's go. No, I didn't. I ain't talking about Porsha. Okay, look, Lauren, maybe it's time for you to invest in yourself. Now, you done came over there with Porsha and your cousin Tiffany, and y'all discussing that you haven't been living there since y'all had that big breakup last past week. And I'm going to just be honest with you. If you the mastermind behind Portia's successful businesses as they're leading us to believe, then that means you can invest in your damn self. You got a baby now. You can't forever expect Porsha to do right by you. Even though on this episode she did break down and cry and say she wasn't never going to leave you hanging, yada, yada, yada. Girl, you don't depend on other people to make you a success. You have to do it for yourself. Because I believe that there's always a warning before destruction. And that what you saw in Porsha last week might be your warning that you need to start getting up, getting out, and getting something for self. Because she could flip at the drop of a dime. Just because she your sister don't mean that she can't change on you. If you go back in history, Real Housewives of Atlanta history that is, we'll remember that once upon a time, Porsha was pissed off at her sister because she got pregnant before she did. So Porsha always been self-absorbed. She's always felt like she's the face. She the one. Everything got to be by Porsha. And I ain't saying don't work with your sister. What I'm saying is work with your sister, but also be building something for yourself in case this shit go left. It ain't no harm in you building and investing in yourself to be a success because you're a mother now and you ain't got that damn time to be playing around with her ass when she feel like she want to act a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that. It's good y'all work through y'all problems. The kumbaya and the tears was cute. But at the end of the day, still, take away from that may be in a warning that you need to start focusing on your motherfucking self and investing in yourself. It ain't nothing wrong with you investing in yourself. And if push come to a shove, girl, I ain't trying to be funny, but karma is gone and Kandi hiring. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, let's go to this all-white party. We got Marlo there with a robe on. I was like, what the fuck is this bitch going? But, baby, when she took that robe off, she had a badass white outfit on. She looked cute. She looked real cute, but we always know that Marlo is going to bring the fashion. That's the fashionista of the show. Everybody else look good. Cynthia ride with Derek J. Now, let me ask you something. I like Derek J. I really do. I don't have no problem with him. I don't know him. And he wears some nice stuff. Why won't he buy that shit two sizes, maybe a size bigger? Because every time I see him, he look like a stuffed ass pig in a blanket. Cause he got on nice shit, but he stuffed in that shit. You a thick baby. You fluffy like me. I can't have shit hugging and showing all of my business to the world. You gotta put some shit on that accommodates the body structure. And that is what she don't. Or he don't. He don't do that. I don't know what's wrong with me, Derek J. She always have nice stuff on. I'm telling y'all, I enjoy looking at Derek J outfits, but damn it, bitch, put some shit on that fits your ass. But I was here for you when you said what Nene called this event would be offensive to some of the people in the gay community. Because again, you're making it seem as if they just some motherfucking accessories, and they're not. Either you they friends and you respect them as people, or bitch, you need you a beat face and a badass outfit. And if that's what you doing, then I don't understand why you fucking with them, because that ain't right. You wouldn't want nobody to use you like that. And I'm tired of women doing that shit to me, and who are members of the LBGT community. Respect they motherfucking gangsters, bitches, because they are humans and they deserve to be treated as such. And Nene, you are not as stupid as you look, and you ain't as dumb as we think. Girl, your ass is aware of that. Not only are you aware of that because you done heard people tell you that before, but Andy set up on the reunion, on several reunions before, and told y'all to stop using gay people for accessories because they're humans. I don't want no bitch treating me like I'm no bag or no beat face or no fashion for her. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, you don't. But okay, whatever. Kim, bitch, you always trying to be shady. But I notice you always keep Croy somewhere close by in case you got to make a great escape because you run your mouth a little bit too loose to be around a whole bunch of black women who could revolt and beat your ass at any moment. Now, Marlo is asking the question, when I'm going to get to meet the man everybody else has. Cynthia done talked to him, but see that y'all catch that Marlo say she had been to his restaurant so she know that this man exists. You know what I'm saying? She just want to meet the man. And instead of Kim sitting there and looking good and shutting the fuck up, this bitch wants to say, because he don't exist. Now, Kenya was smart. She handled that shit like I would. I don't immediately attack a bitch. I let her run her mouth. But when you go so far, bitch, I'm going to come back at you and I'm going to make you want to fight me. And that's exactly what Kenya did. Kenya told that bitch, why you got such a hard on for me? I thought when you had your gender reassignment surgery that your ass had gotten rid of that feeling about me. You can't get mad at her for clapping back at your ass because you trying to come for her and it ain't even about you. You ain't her friend. Clearly. Then you want to try to comfort her on her looks. Girl, please, Kenya is naturally pretty. Now, she might have added some fat to her fucking ass to accentuate it, but she ain't did no cutting on her face. And that hair is hers. Kenya can wear her natural hair, or she can wear a wig or a weave. But she ain't got to because that bitch got what you call options, something you don't have, wig. But you want to say you talked about her being ugly. We all know that's a crock of shit. Kenya's a naturally beautiful woman. Okay, she is. Then you put her in a position where she got to read your ass some more. She told you instead of worried about what the fuck I'm doing, why don't you worry about tricking out that bitch ass daughter of yours for some John Legend tickets. Then you want to get beside yourself like you really want to fight. Girl, you ain't about that damn life because you know goddamn well security is all around y'all and they ain't gonna let you get to her. But if you did get to her, you'd have got over there and got your ass stumped. Cause Kenya she don't give me I'm scared of a bitch tease. No, she look like she would have wrapped that wig around her head and really let your ass had it, okay? And that may be what you need. Now the show cut off right there. I guess we're gonna get the rest of it next week. But child, I wasn't here for Kim. I don't understand why Kim is back. She is not needed. She is not needed. That shit she coming with so far, she can keep that shit. Focus on trying to help Croy get some income because did I hear that bitch is pregnant? Did I hear that, y'all? Did I hear that she was pregnant? So because Croy can't play in the NFL, you gonna build a team? Trick, please. Anyway, that was it. That was all. If I left anything out that y'all felt was pertinent, put it down in the panty, honey. Because I ain't got time for this show. I only do this because y'all want my thoughts and opinions. And it's a cute coin. But I really don't give a fuck about this show. Because they ain't giving me nothing. Go get Carlos King back. Because we 4 episodes in and bitch, I'm bored. Okay? Now, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video wherever it is that you share videos. And I'll talk to y'all on the next video. Oh, I did not know that If Loving You Is Wrong was the mid-season finale. If y'all want me to do that, then y'all put it down in that panic section, and I'll get that up for y'all probably today or tomorrow. And if y'all want me to go back and do Black Ink Crew, because I do get quite a few views on that show. If y'all want me to do Black Ink Crew from last week, because we was out for Turkey Day, y'all let me know down in the pen and I'll do it. If y'all don't give a shit, then it ain't no problem with me neither, honey. I would just chill out and bring y'all Love and Hip Hop New York. This what's going on tonight. I'll do that. But if y'all want me to go back and do those 2 reviews from last week, put it down there, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do that for y'all, because we do get views on those shows, and I don't mind having a conversation, because I saw the shit, I just didn't give a fuck, and I didn't know that it was the mid-season finale for If Loving You Is Wrong. But if y'all want it, let a bitch know, and I'll do it for you, okay? I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.